Happy's Place takes jab at Reba's The Voice stint. Reba McEntire's hot NBC sitcom, Happy's Place, is taking a job at her coaching gig on The Voice. She took over for Blake Shelton as a coach and promptly stayed there for 3 seasons. Now, she has exited, but her former job is the butt of the joke. So, how did they play it off? Keep reading for more details. Happy's Place takes jab at Reba's The Voice stint. When Blake Shelton announced he was leaving The Voice, fans were extremely bummed. They had watched him coach since the inception of the hit reality singing competition. Now, he was exiting to focus on other projects, but who could possibly take his place? Reba McEntire, who is also country music royalty, stepped in and became the new coach. She had what it took to make people laugh while also charming and winning over the audience. Reba's team did win season 25, which was a huge feat and a proud accomplishment. During season 26, fans got a double dose of Reba as NBC gave the green light to her sitcom, Happy's Place. It reunited her with her Reba co-star and close friend, Melissa Peterman. Furthermore, she co-starred with her partner, Rex Linn, and they all just had a great time. It became an unexpected hit for NBC, and Steve Howey, who had played Van on Reba, even made a guest appearance. Now, Happy's Place has taken the time to poke fun at the star's coaching job. This went down during the Friday, January 3rd episode of the sitcom. According to Us Weekly, Gabby Melissa Peterman and Bobby Reba competed against each other. They were vying for an MC job when Bobby turned to Emmett Rex Linn for advice. To that, he responded, "I realize you don't know anything about judging a talent contest, but decisions should be made on talent and talent alone. It is what America expects, and that is what America deserves." Of course, this is completely false given how beloved Reba McEntire was on The Voice. She will not return for season 27 as Og coach Adam Levine is coming back, which will be a real treat for viewers. Happy's Place for the win. Fans have loved the freshman season of Happy's Place. After seeing the clip of Reba McEntire and Melissa Peterman getting ready to compete for the MC position, viewers were so ready for the episode. Melissa Peterman makes the show. She is so funny and a great actress. Love this show. This is such a great show. Always makes me laugh. Like Emmett says in this episode, the two of y'all together are funny, and this is what makes Happy's Place a great new show to watch. Having Reba and Melissa reunited is the icing on the cake, but a good script and some self-deprecating humor never hurt anyone. What do you think of Reba poking fun at her time on The Voice? Will you miss her next season? Let us know and watch Happy's Place Fridays on NBC and streaming on Peacock. In a world where television is ruled by reality competitions, country legends, and Twitter threads longer than a small-town parade, there's a new drama brewing, not from a feud between pop stars or a backstage scandal, but from a sitcom with more sass than your Aunt Patty at Sunday brunch. Enter Happy's Place, the spunky, semi-autobiographical sitcom starring Melissa Peterman, which aired its pilot to much fanfare and a few raised eyebrows. Why? Because nestled among the laugh tracks, sassy one-liners, and family hijinks was a not-so-subtle jab at country queen Reba McEntire's tenure on The Voice. And fans? Well, they noticed. Oh, they definitely noticed. Let's rewind a little. Reba McEntire, America's red-haired sweetheart, joined The Voice as a coach in 2023, bringing her southern charm, whip-smart commentary, and vocal wisdom to NBC's long-running singing competition. Replacing the larger-than-life Blake Shelton was no small feat, but Reba, ever the pro, handled it with grace, grit, and glitter. But here's where it gets spicy. Melissa Peterman, Reba's longtime bestie, former Reba co-star, and now sitcom headliner, isn't just cracking jokes in her new show, she's throwing shade. And not the soft kind either. Think parasol-sized, southern sassy shade with rhinestones on it. In episode 2 of Happy's Place, Melissa's character, also named Happy, because of course is seen watching a fictional singing competition called The Voices Within. Her reaction? Well, bless her heart, I've heard better voices in a karaoke bar at 2 a.m. after free tequila shots. The audience laughed. Hooter cackled. And someone, somewhere, clutched their pearls. But wait, was it really about Reba? Cue the Twitter hashtags. #Happy'sReba, #TheVoiceWithinTia, #BlessHerHeartWatch. Within hours, screenshots of the scene circulated alongside side eyes and speculation. Theories ran wild. Was this a harmless joke between friends? A cheeky reference to Reba's latest gig? Or was Melissa channeling some unspoken rivalry? According to insiders close to the show who requested anonymity, probably while hiding behind a giant pink cowboy hat, the jab was all in good fun. One crew member said, "Melissa adores Reba." This was more of a wink than a punch. Like a very loud wink. Maybe with glitter. But definitely not mean. Still, fans weren't convinced. "You don't joke about the queen of country like that," tweeted at Reba4over28, whose profile is a shrine to Reba's 90s perm and who once started a petition to get Fancy made into a Broadway musical. Melissa better sleep with one eye open. Reba stans do not play. Of course, this isn't the first time Happy's Place flirted with meta-humor and celebrity call-outs. In the pilot, Happy's daughter tries to impress her TikTok followers by pretending to be Kelly Clarkson's niece, only to be publicly fact-checked in the comments by Clarkson herself, by someone pretending to be her, but the damage was done. Melissa's writers have shown they aren't afraid to lean into pop culture pokes, especially when it stirs the pot. But what makes this latest jab sting or sparkle more is the history. Melissa and Reba go way back. Since their days on the beloved sitcom Reba, where Melissa played the hilariously over-the-top Barbara Jinger, the two have remained close. They've attended events together, swapped Christmas cookies, and appeared on each other's social media with the kind of chaotic anti-energy that only true friends can manage. Which begs the question, was this a private joke gone public? Fans are divided. Some see it as harmless ribbing, proof of their close bond. "That's just how Southern gals tease," wrote one fan on Facebook, probably while sipping sweet tea and plotting a Reba marathon. If they weren't friends, then it'd be shade. But this is love language in the South. Others, however, are holding their applause. "Reba deserves respect," said one Reddit user in a lengthy post titled, "Melissa Peterman owes the Queen an apology. She gave that woman a career. Don't bite the hand that fed you and let you cry on her shoulder during your divorce." Yikes. In the midst of all this digital drama, neither Reba nor Melissa has publicly addressed the scene. Reba, ever the class act, has continued posting wholesome photos from the Voice set and plugging her new single, which slaps, by the way. Melissa, on the other hand, posted a cryptic Instagram story featuring a cowboy hat emoji, a mic, and a gif of Lucille Ball shrugging. Interpret that however you want. Of course, this little tiff, real or not, has only done good things for ratings. Happy's Place saw a 12% jump in viewership following the episode, while clips from The Voice featuring Reba coaching aspiring singers went viral with captions like "Show 'em how it's done, Queen," and "Barbara Jinger could never." The moral of the story? Don't underestimate the power of a well-timed jab, a loyal fanbase, or a sitcom with a sharp tongue and a twangy laugh track. As for Melissa and Reba, most believe this is just another chapter in their lifelong frenemies soulmate saga, a saga that might soon include a joint holiday special titled Reba and Barbara Jinger, a very awkward Christmas okay, not real, yet. Until then, fans will keep watching, laughing, and overanalyzing every scripted moment. Because in the world of TV, sometimes the most fun isn't watching the drama unfold, it's wondering just how real the drama actually is. Let me know if you'd like this in a more journalistic or snarky tabloid style. Might soon include a joint holiday special titled Reba and Barbara Jinger, a very awkward Christmas okay, not real, yet. Until then, fans will keep watching, laughing, and overanalyzing every scripted moment. Because in the world of TV, sometimes the most fun isn't watching the drama unfold, it's wondering just how real the drama actually is. Let me know if you'd like this in a more journalistic or snarky tabloid style.